Yo, 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 yo. What's up, everybody? Yeah, there I am. What's up, what's up? I hope everyone is having an awesome day so far. Or awesome evening, depending on where you are. Or awesome morning. Let me close this up. Okay. I will once again try to get into some keys on my brewmaster. Now that Druid is kind of taking over, I doubt it will happen, but I mean, we can still try, right? I hope. Let's see if we can find a group. A lot of Mistweavers, by the way. I think they're actually waiting for a druid. So I'm not gonna invest that much time trying to get into keys today, because I'm honestly kind of tired of waiting in queue. So I will probably just hop over to my shaman relatively soon and then just build him up. Because it is getting kind of annoying, honestly. I can't lie. I can't get into a single plus 19. Unfortunately, the times of playing Brewmaster is unfortunately over, probably, for the upcoming weeks. I also have to change my talents real quick. I need to do this, because this is probably better now, if anyone has been wondering which talent you go. You probably only put 1 point in this and go 2 points in Anvil and Stave and Heart of the Ox. There's no way these guys take me, right? I mean, it doesn't really matter if the healer leaves, right? I can just clickbait title? Nah, not really. I'm still trying to maintain my 1%. And Brew is 100%, no doubt in my mind, absolutely gutted and destroyed. If you can see that that title is obviously a joke, you shouldn't be watching these streams, buddy. Okay, I'm gonna give this 4 more minutes. At exactly 3 p.m. I will hop over to my enhancement shaman. Also, I only see... Okay. It got better. Like, my first few keys I applied for was only Algatha Academy. It's funny how there's supposedly a tank shortage, but the meta tank gets constantly declined. The tank shortage only applies to keys below 15. Once you reach plus 15, there's like 50 million tanks for whatever reason. I saw these keys from the POV of a DPS / healer, and there were like 20 brewmasters queued up waiting to be invited. Which is also the reason why I'm not getting invited anymore. If there's a single guy with 1 eye level more than me, or like 30 rating more than me, they will be the ones getting invited. Imagine a prot warrior trying to join in. Yeah. Kind of impossible. That's also why I recommend people to push their own keys, right? But I mean, I'm at a point where I don't really feel like pushing, especially since the season is probably gonna take like 2 to 3 months more until it ends. So I don't really stress myself out right now to push some keys. I will keep my 1%, but if I fall out of it now, I will just, I don't know, do a 5 days back-to-back 12-hour stream and push myself up to 1% again. So I'm not worried about that at all. And if I then have to push my own key, so be it, you know. Okay, what time is it? 1 more minute. 1 more minute, chat, and I'm hopping over to my enhancement shaman. Maybe physical comp. Plus, Brew isn't really the meta anymore. I mean, it is, but there's a lot of hype around bear druids right now. So my chances of getting invited are a little bit slimmer than before. Because there's also a lot of groups with Mistweavers now. And you usually don't want to stack two of the same class. I mean, it's unlucky, you know. Plus 18s was reasonably easy to get in. But I feel like plus 19s are a massive brick wall if you're a pug. But fortunately, we got some other characters, right? We can just do all of this over and over again. Alrighty. What key do I have? 16 Mysara. I do really have a dogshit Nexus Prince or Nexus Point. Maybe I should. I see many YouTubers without a close team, even with 2 to 3 recurrent partners. Why is that? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. I mean, I haven't found anyone to play with yet. So Druid is only high because Squish is pushing with the same guys. I'm not talking about the Raid.io listings or the rankings. I'm talking in general. Guardian has gotten a lot of hype around it with the new changes. Everyone said it's a nerf, but it's a pretty big buff. I mean, I would play with a few more guys, right? But my friends don't really want to push keys. They are more of the raider type. They usually just log into raid, proc mythic and log off and do the occasional plus 14. But other than that, wait, I want to do a Nexus Prince. What am I doing? But other than that, they don't really do Mythic Plus. And I haven't found anyone really to play with. The only people I found were like these cool chill guys on plus 15, but they are currently progging. I think it's a plus 17. So I could join some plus 18s and hope to find some chill people to play with, but most of the player base in plus 18s isn't really chill anymore. One little mistake and they're gonna call you several different names. Okay. So it seems like we're not getting into any type of key today. I'll just do my own key. Maybe I'll find some people that will join, even though my rating is complete ass. Oh, there you go. Yeah, at this point it makes sense to at least maintain the same group for a couple of runs. I mean, yeah, but as I said, most of the people just move on. Or as a tank, if you do one mistake, you're basically the retard of the group, so you're not being considered to be taken into the next run, you know? And I don't really want to play with some randoms that I just added or like that I just found in a group thingy, right? I want to play with chill people or people I kind of vibe with. That's also how I found these people, you know? Shaman? Yeah. My brew is on hold for a while. I can't get into any plus 19s. They have the exact same rating. That's crazy. Even if I had a single guy to play with, no matter if DPS or healer, I would have a way easier time to get it in groups. I guarantee you that. I just never needed to find a team, you know? I never had the need to find people to play with. Because I do enjoy playing solo. I don't really mind it. But I also don't mind finding people, but I don't know how to find the people, you know? We'll see. We'll see. Maybe we can figure something out. I mean, the season still goes on for a while, right? Um, Alrighty, we found a group. Unfortunately, it's the Mysara Cavern, but we will figure it out. Hope he takes an easy road. I would really appreciate an easy road. I don't want to be here. I'm also looking for a guild, by the way. Like, chill people to play with. Doesn't really have to be like 15 people of pushing Mythic Plus fellas, but you know. Maybe we should make a community guild. How about that? Wait, I can't use these, right? Yeah, I can't use these. So rare to find M+ skills, yeah. Yeah. It's so rare to find good skills in general. Like people you actually vibe with. I've always had the issue to find people to play with because I was always the youngest guy playing WoW for some reason. The average age of WoW players is like 10 years above me, so... Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Maybe should have done a warm-up key. How about that? This is going terribly bad. That's interesting. I feel like I'm not getting any heals. And I also don't know why we pull this guy, by the way, in a plus 16. Pulling that elephant is like basically a death note. Oh, hell no. I'm just gonna put out my guy. Yeah, how's it going today? We just started. It's my first key of the day. Already piled up 3 deaths, so see it as you will. Brewmaster's rather slow right now. Can't get into any plus 19 still. But other than that, I'm just pushing my enhancement right here. Of course it landed up there. Oh. I have Doomwind's proc, didn't see my Doomwind's proc. It's good to see DPS playing as tank. We have no idea why you guys are getting smacked. That's also true, yeah. I mean, I knew that the elephant basically blows the DPS up, which is also why I died 3 times in a row. I don't really like pulling that elephant at the beginning of the dungeon. Started pushing last week, got a few 18s done so far, but getting harder and harder to get into keys. Yep. What are you playing? Well, what spec are you playing? Bear? Shouldn't it be easier this week for you? Isn't Bear like going absolutely ballistic? But not instant, right? Damn. I mean, yeah, I genuinely can't get into a single plus 19. It's kind of annoying. But with 60k bear damage, yeah, Bear's completely going crazy right now. I could imagine them getting a nerf relatively soon. Brew's still up there. See Brew's getting invited over Bear all the time. That will change with time. If they don't do anything about Bear, that will most definitely change. Bear deals way more damage and has way more survivability than Brew. Once people realize, it will shift. I can guarantee you that. I was also right when I said that the bear nerfs aren't bear nerfs, or like they are rather buffs to the entire kit. And no one believed me. So I think my core issue is I start blasting way too early. I need to wait for my bear to gain some aggro. Why are we pulling every single fucking elephant? I need like an audio cue when Doom wins procs. I always miss it. And this is definitely an interesting road, to say the least. I can say that much. Wait, what? Oh boy. Help. Ah! Okay. Yeah, are we really doing this? Wait, do they reset? Oh. Also, what's really pissing me off when I see these tanks play the game is that they don't know about special mechanics. Like you could, the Muro Jin guy always jumps behind the tank. You can prevent him from like jumping over the entire arena by just pacing your back towards the wall. Like tanks not knowing that in a plus 16 is kinda annoying me, I can't lie. I mean, obviously you can't expect them to know everything, but you know, when you know something which you think is like basic knowledge, and then you meet some other guy that doesn't know it, it kind of pisses you off. Do you know what I mean? Ah, hell, I'm dead. Didn't see the trap. We should still be able to time it if I lock in.
Watch your step.
How? How? I was behind him. What? Excuse me?
Traps in.
Yeah, that's some that's some questionable hitbox right there.
Traps in. Watch your step.
Yeah, maybe they will bring the damage down a bit on Thresh. I think they don't. Can I? Why am I in combat? I think they don't like the fact that we don't play Forset or Apex. Yeah. It's weird not having Apex. Wait, you also don't play Forset? Wait, that's new to me. Wait, what? He has a big ass, I was yelling at the screen. Well, now I know. It's annoying to see. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, we don't press small and raise anymore, and the force that makes it echo. That's crazy. That's so crazy. Yeah, they might have to. They might have to do something about that. What are we waiting for? Hello? All these rerollers, all these rerollers, Jesus. What do you mean? Oh, Jesus. I'm trying to level 1 to 70 as a tank in dungeon. Is dungeon spamming okay? Yeah, it should be no problem. I think it's still the fastest way to level, right? Unless you play Earthen, then I think there's another way where you just fly over every single zone. I like the defense though. I think they should give that to all tanks. Yep. Some of the pulls that I expected of us this season is crazy. Yeah, I can imagine. Please get aggro. Whoa. Which timeline should I play? I think Mr. Pandaria is the fastest. I think, but I haven't leveled in a long time, so. Did this wait, Action Jackson, are you still here? I need to. Did this guy literally just drop into chat, get mad at them playing Enhancement Shaman and just left? Now we can be sure that we won't time this key anymore, right? Yeah. I think this is a GG angle. Let's just try and finish it, I guess. I mean, the route was also terrible, right? I mean, my deaths definitely didn't help. I didn't play well. Definitely not, but the route was also kind of terrible. I don't know why you would pull every single elephant you can find. They should all watch Varion's Mysara route guide. I think he's actually believing that we can still time this. Oh boy, I'm gonna press my defensive. You have WoW chores on your Demon Hunter today. What chores? What do you have to do? By the way, this ad is going to blow every one of us up. Plus, we're short on count. Pretty sure. You're tense. Good luck then. Good luck, good luck. Fuck it. I won't get anything here anyway. Yeah, I don't know. I play terribly. I play terribly bad, but that's without a doubt. But the routing was actually hilarious. I have never seen a route where you pull all 3 elephants. I think that's all the elephants there. I think that's all the elephants, right? There's one. There's one. There's one. He pulled all 3. Is there any other elephant in... No. He actually collected them like Pokemon. You like to see it. So yeah, my theory is correct. This Action Jackson guy just dropped into chat, dropped all these rerollers Jesus and left. How do you get mad at people? for playing another role. It's crazy. Let's ban this guy if he ever comes back or decides to come back. Did you build your Lego thing yesterday? Yep, it's right here. Look at Dobby. Look at this guy. Look at him. Holding his book and his sock. Might be a combo of title and you playing something else. Oh yeah, true. But I mean, come on. Honestly, how do you take the title that seriously? How do you take Brew 100%, no doubt in my mind, absolutely, utterly destroyed and unplayable seriously? How do you take this serious? How do you think that I'm 100% serious there? There he is, yep. Wait. He also came with a cake for whatever reason. So we also have a cake. But look at him. Look at him. With his book and his sock on the book. I love this guy. Oh, damn. Oh. Okay. Do we want this guy in our groups? Fucking plankton. Let's invite him. Yesterday I started my Diablo journey again. And low-key, Warlock, kinda fire. Wait, who's this guy? Who's this guy? Why does he have a... He has like the friend icon. That's not him. What? Guild? My guild consists of only me and my buddies and their alts. D4. The new expansion. Warlock is kind of going crazy. I am genuinely confused. He says, I don't know. Who is this guy? Who is this guy and why does he have a friend icon thingy? I think I'm being wait, am I in a community or something? No, I'm not. There's literally no way. Or maybe a friend of mine who's offline, but why? Huh? What region is the Draenor EU server? What region is that? That would show up if you recently grouped together. You're right. You're right. Damn. Oh, healer. We like to see it. Was it? That's a frost mage. I like warlock more. I didn't know that, by the way. Right now in beta for D2 remake, they are nerfing the warlock card. Damn. Gotcha. It confused me at first. I literally thought someone is stalking me. Like one guy in my friend list that's just appearing offline, stalking my keys now. Actually was losing it. Now all we need to do is find a tank, right? Couldn't be that hard. Now we have 2 meta tanks, so surely we find at least one, right? Anyone on EU that wants to do a plus 15 Mysara Caverns is... You're free to join my group if you're a tank, by the way. What are meta tanks? Brewmaster and Guardian right now. I think the expansion is called the Reign of the Warlock. The Warlock reigned for a single season. Still in bed? Then get the fuck up and tank my key. Because there's no tanks, man. Whenever I'm not playing my tank, I am feeling really bad. And like, you know, I'm sitting in queue waiting for a tank, and I know that that guy could be me saving the day. This is insane. And I guarantee you, once my shaman is on like a plus 17, plus 18 angle, you will find millions of tanks. And all of them are going to be Brewmasters and Guardians. Maybe one Prot Paladin because he, I don't know, got lost or something. But I guarantee you we will find tons of tanks on plus 7, plus 17, plus 18. But we have to get there first. Which is difficult if you only have one key to push, right? I could complete this key and then get a plus 16 Windrunner Spire and then complete that key and get a plus 17 Mysara Caverns. Could happen. And usually also happens to me, so... I only tank and love saving the day, LMAO. How has BDK been doing in your high keys? Doing honestly kind of fine. I don't see a lot of them, but if I see one, they usually are tanky as fuck. They don't deal that much damage compared to Bear and Guardian, Bear and Brewmaster, but they're solid. I think all of the Blood DK mains that are complaining that the spec is too weak are just complaining, in my opinion. I'm also currently leveling my Blood DK and want to push him for a while. Then that guy playing a tank could be also called a loser for making a single mistake. Yeah, that's also true. You need thick skin as a tank. You need your iron fur up at all times. Tanking is no easy task, unfortunately. Which is why I'm also tired of tanking right now. I am having a blast playing my Enhancement Shaman, my C tier DPS spec. I went from being the best to being one of the worst. And I don't really care because I'm having the time of my life. I'm not getting... You know, if I was a tank last run, I think those 4 people would have found out my address, rang the bell, and probably assassinated me on the way before the key even ended. But as a DPS, I can die 9 times in a row and no one is gonna say shit. No one cares about me, and it's a good, it's a good change of pace for me. Frenzy, regen your ego, exactly. My ego is completely destroyed right now. I am tired of waiting for plus 19 keys, and when I get in, I don't want to be flamed right now. I just need a little bit of a break, and once I calm down, I will go back to my brewmaster, push some keys, get that 1% title and mount, and then dip. I completely agree, BDK feels pretty good. The ones complaining are just not good at the spec yet. I'm so glad Bliss has ignored us for the most part. Yep. I mean, from the things I've seen from Blood DKs, I can't really complain. And they also can't really complain. They are pretty solid. I mean, they could get a little bit more damage, then they would maybe become meta, or more meta, but there's definitely different tanks that need some help right now, like Vengeance Demon Hunters. Isn't that the truth? DPS can make all the mistakes they want? Yep, they can. I wasn't kidding when I said I can die 9 times in a row and no one's gonna say shit. Because I just did and no one said shit. No one really cared that I died 9 times, especially when it's your key. What are they gonna say? You depleted my key? Like, okay, it's my key, fuck off. No one cares when you're a DPS, it's so chill. Wait. Where's my healer? And Bear? Bear is completely broken right now. Let me...
Oh, do I have a deal for you?
5, 4, 3.
Yep, but they cannot pull the entire dungeon yet, so they need to... Yep, exactly. They're simply too weak. If anyone at Blizzard is listening, guys, you heard him. Matt A1 needs a buff. But only his Guardian, no one else's. Another fucking... These tanks really love the elephant, I can't lie. You can't really deny that. That is cooked on hierarchies. I know. I know. Yeah, well, I can't really. You guys go ahead. Can you leave? Thank you. You know what I realized, by the way, yesterday and this morning, I was looking for some enhancement shaman guides for the updated enhancement shaman, you know, with this patch. There's literally 0 videos about it. There are no enhancement shaman content creators. There's Petpo, who does elemental shaman, but there's not a single enhancement shaman guy. That's crazy to me. Like, usually you can find a content creator for anything, honestly. Gap in the market for you? Maybe. Honestly. I'm gonna become the first Brew X enhancement shaman guy. But then again, is there... are there no enhancement content creators because there's just no request for it? Or is there literally no one because no one plays this spec and wants to create content around it? Thank you for the follow, Glisso. But then again, I would have to get into enhancement shaman a little bit more. I'm kind of washed right now. Where's my damage? Why do I deal no damage? If you play whatever's matters, so if enhance becomes strongest, there will be plenty of content for it. Yeah, but there's always a brewmaster content creator, right? There's also almost always a mage content creator around every spec. I've never seen a spec that has literally 0 content creators surrounding it. Please don't pull the... No. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, thank god he doesn't pull the... I'm stuck. It would be kind of funny if I did a enhancement shaman guide before I did a... Oh my... So... Why exactly? It would be funny if I did a enhancement shaman guide before I did a brewmaster guide, honestly. It would be kind of hilarious.
Traps incoming. Watch your step. Leave behind us. Traps incoming. Watch your step. Trample.
Content creator trolling.
Traps incoming. Watch your step. Trample.
No, go away. People really hate the mobs before the entrance on first boss, huh? Feels like it's way safe and faster. I mean, these guys, they really chunk your health bar, even especially in hierarchies. You usually don't want to pull them. My rock pulls them because they are kind of fine to manage,
Traps
and
incoming.
it is better than pulling a elephant at the end of the day.
Watch your step.
But if you could, we would avoid it. Glad the tanks know about putting the back. Yeah, they should maybe watch some Pharaon guides. Maybe, I don't know. Oh boy.
Traps incoming. Watch your step. A good kill.
But why did Nurajin bring them here? The kidnapping won't stop until we get to the root of the evil. Follow me.
An enhancement shaman might be coming next season, chat. That's all I'm saying. Do I really... Fine. Nope, should have used Tempest. Is there a macro that will prioritize Tempest if I have it up when I press Chain Lightning? Like, pretty much if Tempest up, press Tempest. If not, press Chain Lightning? Is there something like that? Why are we moving away from 2 mobs to get 1 mob? Okay. Homie's going a little bit crazy. Bro doesn't stop. Oh Jesus! Oh no! Need to kick this guy. I would have kicked the guy in the back, but if I didn't, I would have died here. Oh no! Oh, I'm dead. Guy got bought and pulled more. Yep. This is kind of. I mean, to be fair, it's only Moonfire and Thrash you press. I mean, yeah, but I could also pull all of this as a Brewmaster. I'm not the one that's gonna die. Fuck it, I'm pressing it. I feel like playing without Sundering is a little bit bad. Because I'm trying out this new build where I play with my Apex talents. I feel like it's not as good as playing without them. Sometimes I'm missing like cooldown suppress, you know? Oh. How many deaths do I have? 1. See chat? I'm way better than before. Oh no. I'm not getting any resets. This is so bad.
Fixate on you. Fixate on you.
By the way, chat, What do you guys think? Will there be a new season of a pandemic? What are we saying?
Ants coming. Fixate on me. Something.
This is kind of bad. I know it sounds kind of fucked up, but I would be down for a pandemic, I'm not gonna lie.
Evil lives on.
Loki, it was kind of chill.
Angry souls. I will keep them busy.
As a WoW player,
Feeding the monster.
if you don't leave your house anyway, it is kind of chill. No pandemic, human hunter virus. I'm down. I mean, to be fair, YouTube would go crazy. I think I would at least double my current views. Because everyone would be at home. And regarding the fact that it already spread to someone that hasn't been on the cruise ship, and there's only one that got that was found that has it, you know, that hasn't been on the cruise ship. It could be way more. Who knows? Can do it. Obviously we can do it. We have 5 minutes left. What do you mean we can do it? Yeah, my guy, you need to move. great tanking. The way he puts it right there to the on the entrance, I like it. Oh no! Oh yeah. I don't have anything else, by the way. Yeah, I don't have anything else. Anyway. Blasting time. Get it off me. Okay. Hmm. Come on. GG's. And we got a dog to trinket too. We timed the key. We finally timed the key.
We with a bark all be sleeping a little safer. For now. We will always be looking over our
Sick.
shoulders at the Vile Brand.
GG's.
Come back with me. The chief be having a reward for you.
What key do I... Why did I predict it though? Why did I predict that I'm gonna get a 16 Windrunner Spire? Can anyone tell me how I predicted that? I have to be some sort of gifted spectral being, right? How can I predict my keys every single time before I get them? I still need a Nexus point. I would be so down to play a Nexus point right now. I don't want to... No, I don't want to... I just want my Nexus point right here. I will reduce it if I get into a plus 14 to be able to reroll my key. Because I really don't want to... Self-fulfilling suffering. I'm manifesting the bad keys. Secretly a dev, or you had a 1 in 7 chance? Okay, chat. This has to stay between us, okay? But I am actually a secret dev. Who do you guys want buffed next patch? I can make it happen. For a little bit of, you know, monetary compensation. All of this has to happen under the table though. No one can know about it. If someone finds out, they will... I will find out who snitched. Fair? Okay. Okay, anyone else? Anything else? Brew. Broski, I might get beaten up if I mention brew buffs. But okay. Blood decay, make it happen. Okay. So basically, okay, you guys just want every single tank buff. Do I just have tank viewers here? If 5 bear is not the best comp, something is wrong. Yeah, right, true. You know, that's what happens when you buff a bear. They just start spreading propaganda. Drop your key? I will once the group is full. If I just sit here with 3 DPS in a group for 3 hours straight, I might leave. Okay, chat. So we got a bear buff, brew buff, and a blood decay buff. So that's it, right? Nothing else. That makes one... If that's it, that makes one Twitch Prime. I'm sorry, but I'm risking my ass here. I'm risking my job.
Silvermoon students have unique ways of studying the arcane. Perhaps you could learn a thing or two.
It's the only way that can happen. What's the rating of these guys? Havoc, double Havoc. Oh, Jesus. I think this is a key that might not happen. Unfortunately. I mean, I assume these guys are pre-mates, right? I don't know if anything will happen here. I'm gonna wait for like 2 more minutes and then I'm gonna head out. Oh, what did I see? A heal. Take him. Great. Maybe it will happen. Maybe we can find a group.
It's a great day to visit a dungeon. Don't forget to repair your gear. Try not to slay too many dragons.
Now all we need is a tank. Chat? Matt? I hope you already stood up. I hope you're not still in bed rotting at literally 4 PM, by the way. I need you to stand the fuck up and tank my key. Man, total side note, I've been blasting that MC road. Had multiple pucks asking for it. Stuff so clean. It is honestly my it is my best work. It's not even only my work, by the way. This is a combination of someone else's road and my take on it. I really love this route. This route made my Sarah Caverns jump in rankings for me. Now my least liked dungeon is by far Nexus Point. And then Seat of the Triumvirate. And then my Sarah Caverns. Don't disappoint me, buddy. Oh. Oh. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. Makes the dungeon tolerable. Exactly. I mean, I still genuinely think my Sarah Caverns is one of, if not the worst designed dungeon in modern WoW. I still think that, but that route makes it bearable. That route keeps my mind in check. Makes me not lose it. I've been having a lot better luck starting with left side pull. Yeah. That's also what I do on my main. You do a big left pull with Bloodlust. I can show you. It's right here. You can also find all of my routes on my Discord, by the way, if you're wondering. All of my routes that I've used until plus 18. I think I grabbed the route from Deslo. Feels better clearing the front room while waiting for bridge RP. Yeah. This is the route I'm using. Plus, this route, this pull feels awesome on a tank. You deal so much damage. You practically can't die because these mobs don't really do anything except the seer and the 1 or 2 casters. I really like this pull. Way better than this pull. This pull is just bullying for the tank. You're just getting tossed around and basically blown up all the time. I dropped my key to 14, right? Yeah. Now I just can't forget to re-roll it. Because if I forget to re-roll, I'm cooked. Those mobs are hard on anything but Brew and New Bear. I mean, you can say that about any pull, honestly. You can say you could mention this pull right here. Just these 3 mobs. Every upper tank will struggle except Bear and Brew now. Every tank spec is so incredibly unbalanced right now. I don't like it. I think one of the seasons in the War Within had a season where you could literally play every single tank, and I loved it.
5,
I really don't enjoy seasons where just one tank or two max are good. Wait. I would rather prefer that every single tank is playable rather than one guy going completely crazy style. Well, that's just me though. Okay. Let me lock in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First time doing a Nexus point on my Shaman, by the way. All of these keys that I did, by the way, were in the first week of this expansion or this season, whatever. How cool would it be if they added a voting system on which route to take, by the way? Like at the beginning of the dungeon, you just see like 2 to 3 routes. And then the entire team can vote on which route they want to take on. Okay, I'm kind of stuck here. Would also take pressure off the tank. Never tried this brew, better for income, but think bad for bloodlust and rest. Probably. There's better first pulls to do. Definitely. That's a weird route. Well, what was that? What the fuck was that? That first one, yeah, I know, this big bull in the middle. I don't want to doom it, but the ski might be cooked, by the way. Timer Nexus point is so incredibly tight. I always forget that you can remove these. We are really slow, by the way. We are incredibly slow. I don't think we will time this.
Stay away from lines. Watch your step. Stay away from lines. Move to B. Stay away from lines. Watch your step. Stay away from lines. Watch your step.
You can bait these, right? Why are we... Oh my god, why are we not baiting these?
Stay away from lines.
Yeah, what are we doing here?
Watch your step. Move to B. Stay away from lines.
Oh wait, I'm gonna wait.
Watch your step. Stay away from lines. 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 Watch your step. Watch your step. Stay away from lines. Watch your step. Stay away from lines. Watch your step. Stay away from lines. Watch your step. Watch your step.
I don't know. This is gonna be a tough one. Maybe if no one dies and we play perfectly, maybe. But I don't know.
My vision has never been clearer, Lothraxi. don't want to believe it.
I'm kinda late with my cooldowns, but okay. If that guy spawns, he spawns. Don't really care. Help me. Okay. I think it's based on percentage of the health, of mob health. Yeah, that's why I didn't really kill it. I just pushed it down to like 50% health. Can we not stand still? Can we like do small pulls, please? We are kind of behind.
Is there no end to you intruders? Do us all a favor and tell us where you are. Kill me now.
We have so much room. Come on. Um, I mean, this is an abandoned angle, low-key. We are so incredibly slow. Okay, so I guess not voting is also an option. Interesting. Oh, I go for dinner, be right back, and I can join for a warm-up key after if you're still playing. Yeah, I will be. I'll be around, I think. Then you can flame me for my tanking and help me improve. I'm sure you'll be fine. If you watch my content, you'll be fine.
Spread.
I don't have anything. And this guy's tanking. Oh boy. Why are we doing this key?
Spread. Add come.
I'm not gonna use my cooldowns. I am gonna use my cooldowns here. Let's try again.
You got the last conduit. Make sure to send them over.
Oh, come on. Why is that last guy not pressing anything? What the fuck is going on here? And why are we not abandoning a plus 14? What are we gonna gain from this?
Lothraxian, this isn't what the think of the lives that will be lost. Just trust us. Working. Starting the bridge now.
Can we pull more? Still no aggro on that mob, by the way. Still no aggro on that mob, by the way. I make it make sense. I ripped aggro from my tank after waiting for like 5 seconds. Okay. Then don't.
Frontal. Watch your step. Frontal. Watch your step. Watch your step. Phase change.
Okay, I'm gonna try something. Can I identify him like this? Ah. I don't know why it didn't work.
Frontal.
I wanted to throw a lightning bolt and see if it flies towards the real Lothraxian, if I time it correctly. Similar like this, similar to the snowball tech, right?
Watch your step. Frontal. Watch your step. Watch your step. Phase change.
I'm gonna try it again. Maybe? No, it doesn't work. This one, no? So you need a snowball for that tech to work. You can't really use it for anything else.
Watch your step. Frontal. Watch your step.
Might have to stock up on the snowballs then.
Watch your step. Phase change. Frontal. Watch your step. Frontal. Watch your step. Watch your step. Phase change.
Wait. Oh, that's so sneaky. Holy shit.
Frontal.
It was inside the fake one. Holy shit, that was sneaky. Wow. I don't think I need those, right? So that tank was terrible. Anyway. Fuck. I can't switch my key. I can't switch my key. No. No. That's why I wanted to do this dungeon. Oh, I wanted to switch my key. Damn it. God damn it. Alrighty. Alrighty. Matt, are you back? What else do we need? We need a seed, we need a sky reach. Sky reach, Agatha. These are the three we need. I want to do a plus 14 though. I would really like to reach the 3K mark today. Would be cool. Let's wait a little bit. What's the fastest way to level, chat? I've seen a few videos saying that you can reach max level in like 2 hours. How do you do that? I've been doing my at one delve, but that's definitely not 2 to 3 hours. Bro, what is that? Bro, what is this? Bro, what is that radar on that tank? Are you mad? What do you mean? This guy's shocked that my rating is so high. I am still contemplating on taking the Surging Elements talent. Because 15% haste is not bad every 30 seconds, honestly. This is kind of not bad, but I really like the Feral Spirits that I get here. I could also do this. Go Feral Spirits and only 2 points in Maelstrom Weapon. Oh, Storm Unleashed, I mean. I would really like to know what the optimal build for Stormbringer is right now. Because you obviously want to lean more into lightning stuff, because Nature's Gift got buffed, or Nature's Damage, yeah, Natural Gift got buffed, and Voltaic Surge. So doing this instead of this might genuinely be worse, but I really like the 15% haste you get from this talent. If only there were enhancement shaman content creators. Like genuinely, just one guy. I found one video that is like a week old saying that the buffs will... he was basically theorizing about what the buffs will do. But I have not... but I have yet to see an updated video on how it actually genuinely feels.
We are united in purpose. Until next time.
I offer you my aid.
Okay, Algathite is... Let's see how the first pull goes on Enhancement Shaman. I don't think I'm target capped, right? Affects 5 total targets? Okay, maybe I am target capped. We'll see. I'm pretty sure Crash Lightning does a fuck ton of damage, right? Between up to 5 enemies and... Okay, I am... I am target capped.
How can I help? Fly true.
My button isn't working? Okay. We'll see. Hopefully we time the ski too. Maybe we can get a puzzle box. Who the fuck knows? Maybe then I don't have to use Ember Wing anymore. Right? They don't use Ember Wing. They use Gaze plus puzzle box, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check. Yeah, they are using Gaze plus puzzle box. Or Gaze plus Ember Wing. Yeah. I need to get Gaze on this guy too. I hate it. I genuinely hate it. I wish they brought Dinars back. I wish.
I have many, many wares.
I genuinely think Dinars are a good addition to the game. Basically always. I don't think there's ever a reason to not add Dinars. Especially when you put out like a 0.7 patch. I would not mind some Dinars. By the way, chat, do you guys always fully consume up when you do high keys? Like 15 and up?
Five, four, three, two, one.
Holy, wrong flavor of tank.
Welcome to Algathar Academy. I am delighted that you received our invitation.
Wait.
The school is a touch
Which is
behind
what?
schedule,
I need mastery.
but I
Which is
hope
mastery,
that
chat?
new students-
I just know crit and haste.
It has been quite some time
Uh,
since the academy has
blues
been
mastery.
Indeed.
Whew.
Come with us. It should only take a moment to set up for a new lesson.
These lashers must have grown wild while we were away.
Wait for me.
Please, if you could, clear them out.
Tank is dead. The tank doesn't know the mechanics. Tank doesn't kite. And now we're blaming the visuals. He's saying, Jesus fucking Christ, why are the visuals so bugged? Jesus Christ. Jesus. Bear lives there. I mean, Brew also lives there. If the Brew simply just, you know, does his job. Well, we're basically cooked. We cannot kill this pack. And one Lasher's dead, I guess. I want to abandon, though. I don't want to play this out. Yeah, thank you. Thank God. Thank fucking God. I don't want to play this out. I want some rating. I'm not here for the experience. Alright? Matt, are you ready to game? Are you ready to carry me through some keys? Can do one, alrighty. What was your name again? Lovebird Kazakh. 3.3k rating, my man. Almost at 3.4k. Should be enough, right? I queued up with the tank. Hey, there you go. It's that easy to find a group with a tank. It's so easy. Shit. Just find a tank friend. Only tanked for 2. I mean, brother, if you only tanked for 2 weeks and reached 3.4k, you're more than good. Don't worry about it. If you can play 16s after 2 weeks of tanking, you're fine. My neck hurts so fucking bad. I probably slept like a shrimp today. Oh, it hurts so bad. But you have... Okay, wait. Whoa. Okay. Now we have a problem. You have the Cloud Song Glaives. Those are the only weapons that I ever wanted. And I still can't get them. I am still waiting for either WoD Remix or WoD Classic. I love these weapons. Or this weapon. And I find it crazy that to this day, there has not been a single reskin of that weapon. Because usually Blizzard just spams some random ass reskins every now and again. Like for Black Ice, for example. There's like 3 Black Ice skins now. Or the Hell Reaver. I also need to stock up on Noggenfogger juice, by the way. I have like 3 stacks on my Brewmaster, but I have none on this guy. I just have to scoot over to Tanaris real quick, eventually. Noggenfogger is honestly the only flask you ever need. Gives you like a 5% damage boost. Simply by using it. Wait, what? I'm kind of... Oh, what? Huh? Did that guy just... Okay, just... I mean, I have to ignore him now. He just dropped that shit like it's nothing.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alrighty. Lock-in time. Again. For the 15th time.
to Algathar Academy. I am delighted that you received our invitation. The school is a touch behind schedule, but I have heard
New students. How wonderful. It has been quite some time since the academy has been open.
Well, indeed.
Did they nerf Sky Fury?
These lashers must have grown wild while we were away. Please, if you could,
Okay.
clear them
Oh.
out while we realign the life magics of this place.
I am going absolutely ballistic. Holy shit. Oh boy. Get me in. Yo, Donald, how you doing? Did anyone see if I cracked the 800k mark? I know I was 700k, but I didn't see if I was or if I reached 800.
We are just about. Wait, Ichistras. There is so much life magic. What are you doing?
Me? Nature. What are you doing?
What is that thing? This is your fault.
watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
I kicked for whatever reason, instead of marking the target.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Holy shit. Guys, if you've never played Enhancement Shaman, I can only recommend it, honestly. This shit is so much fun this season. I really didn't like the gameplay last expansion, but now it's actually going kinda crazy. I do not care, it will die. Okay.
Doing here?
I might just blow up now. Because I am gonna use this.
I will activate the
Oh.
goggles for Lishra. That is Tarantos.
My bad.
Soft skills. Use them to get her attention. At least we know that works. Watch yourselves.
Fucked up so hard. Nah, man. Genuinely, you're playing better than any tank I've seen so far. You need to take more credit where credit is due. You are playing really good.
Stop casting the spread.
You know when to kite. You know when to reposition.
Stop casting the spread. Franklin. Phase change.
Wind first. I don't want to use my cooldowns here, by the way. I get 50% haste here anyway, so I think that's going to be fine.
Stop casting the spread. Franklin. Stop casting the spread. Franklin. Phase change.
Great. We are really good on time too. If no one dies, this is an easy timed key. Hmm. I don't see your moonfires. That's that's a little bit annoying, but let's see if these guys know the tank mechanic, or like the bait mechanic, where the ad jumps on the tank. They don't. It's fine. It's fine. We need them anyway. Oh. Oh, why did he release though? Great. Great knowledge, by the way.
Please excuse the mess. It has been quite some time since students have been. I'm just putting together.
Okay. Bonkers pull. Let's see if I blow up. I don't have anything. Oh wait, I should be staying here. I thought I thought I was the tank for whatever reason. How many ops can a DPS soak? Not during my cooldowns. Oh man.
It was ultimately destroyed. Well done.
Why are you top DPS? What the fuck is this spec, by the way? Why the fuck are you top DPS? That should be absolutely illegal, by the way. What the fuck? I mean, you and I are both holding hands while fucking gapping the entire group, but still. That's crazy. The spec isn't okay. Guardian isn't okay right now. Like what? Literally just Thrash and Moonfire. Oh, I missed my kick. I don't think the Warlock understands. Oh, he doesn't understand because he's offline. Great. Ugh. Thank you, finally. Okay. We gotta be quick. I don't have anything to press. Okay, we gotta be quick. We really gotta be quick. Go, go, go. I have not gotten a single stack yet. Okay. Oh. Ugh. Take this shit off me. How did I not get hit by a single orb? Holy fuck, that was lucky. I would have genuinely lost every single piece of my damage if I got hit there. Okay. Wait. Get this shit off me. Did I get hit by an orb? Oh no. Okay, tanking it there was kind of crazy, not gonna lie. Holy. Oof. Is that my biz? No. It isn't. Great run. Honestly, great tanking, by the way. Genuinely great tanking. You literally tanked some packs better than I do. I liked it. The only complaint I had is, please, for the love of God, don't tank the boss on the orb spawn thingies. But other than that, great tanking, genuinely. I'm gonna add you. I will have to abuse the fact that you are a tank now to get into groups eventually. The first pull was bad. Okay, let's analyze it. How about that? Let's analyze. There you go. Let's analyze. That's right before the run. Okay. Obviously, I stop at that exact frame that chat message pops up. Obviously, because why not? Okay. Let's see here. I didn't have Heart of the Wild, so when I went into Boomkin, I didn't have Starfall, so I didn't have aggro and all that. I know exactly what went wrong. I mean, do you... Okay, you lost aggro on one Lasher, on one small guy. Okay. I mean, genuinely, you didn't lose any threat, almost. You almost didn't lose any threat. You literally grabbed every single piece of threat that you lost instantly back up. So threat wasn't really the issue. Okay, we can talk about DPS, because I think... because he burned Sundering. Oh, I see. Okay, makes sense. About DPS, I mean, honestly, I'm glad you didn't do DPS, because you would have probably outperformed me with some stupid as 1 million DPS probably. But, I mean, look at me going absolutely wacky style. 600, 700k, 750. Okay, 750 was my peak. I didn't reach. Okay, you didn't have aggro on these aggravated fly skitter bug thingies. 800k usually for me here. Well, good thing you didn't, because my DPS now looks way better. I mean, but okay, let's Even though you did the mistake, you reacted quickly enough to fix it. I mean, you could obviously not fix your DPS, but you fixed the threat problem, which is honestly everything you have to do as a tank. Your 400k DPS that's missing, that's honestly, that didn't do really that much. Like, I mean, obviously that we would have saved like 30 seconds, I suppose, but the fact that you were able to keep aggro while 2 DPS were lasting like 600, 700k DPS. I don't know what the Warlock did here. I think the Warlock was really behind, right? Yeah, kinda. I mean, 400k as a DPS is kinda low for this pack. The fact that you were able to keep aggro on all of this without dying, plus without losing aggro, great job. You need to take more credit. Now, and the fact that you know what you did wrong is also really good. Next time you can fix it, or basically be more aware of it, so you don't fuck it up. You know. Considering the fact that you have only been tanking for what, 2 weeks? You said 2 weeks, right? Yeah, 2 weeks. Honestly, incredible. You're the best tank I've tanked with today. And as I said, some of these chain pulls, I was always too scared to do them. Like, not this one. I know this one. That's what I do. Chaining this pull into this other pull. I mean, chaining pulls, I don't really chain pulls, if you guys have noticed. I usually don't like chaining pulls, because I am used to playing with rogues, because a buddy of mine plays rogue, and they kind of always want to reset their pulls, their stealth, right? I don't know if it's still like that. Maybe they changed it, but I am used to that, so I never chain pull, but I like this chain pull here. You're also really confident, because doing this double pull is kind of wacky if you don't know your team. I also do it, but it is really risky for the team if they don't react quickly enough. Other than that, you tank it. You tank this boss perfectly. Chain with bear is good because we are squishy at start of pull. Yeah, exactly. So the fact that you know your class better than most of these guys is honestly baffling to me. Can't really complain. I mean, here I would have preferred to go faster, but the Warlock disconnected. You probably saw that before me, because I didn't realize he was disconnected up until this point. I literally asked him for a health stone, not realizing he's AFK. But the fact that you realized is really good. I would have, if I was the tank here, I would have gone absolutely ballistic and we would have wiped. So great job. The rest, completely fine. One thing I want to add is I would. What the fuck happened? Why am I? Why are we going into a black screen here? What is this? Wait, I'm reviewing my review. Oh no. Okay. Now we both are gonna judge your last boss tanking. Okay. I would personally always tank this boss at the entrance, like straight up at the entrance, at the door. Am I still in the dungeon? I don't think I am. Nope. Okay. I would always tank him right here, right where we go in, and then drop the first puddle right here, so we basically have one less puddle to play with. And then I would also always, I don't know if you did this. I didn't really quite, yeah. I would always drop the little puddle thingies at these pillars. So you have an easier time dodging it. And preferably, it's hard to describe, but like you're right. When you're moving away from this boss, when you're moving away with this boss from these puddles, and you have 2 out of 3 stacks. Yeah, I know, you did it. You did it. That's great. But wait, let me analyze. Analyzing. Where are you? You're back there. Okay, yeah. See, you dropped 1 puddle right here. It's not bad. It's really out of the way, so it doesn't really annoy us that much. But what I would have done is turn to the boss completely around and put it down here. You're moving away from this area anyway, so dropping the orbs right behind the boss and then just spinning them back and walking away is way better and easier for the DPS than putting it back here, because you're now moving away and stopping right here, I think, right? Boss does his thingy. Yeah, you're moving it away from here, but now we have to deal with this one. If you put this one right back here, the DPS wouldn't have to worry about this puddle shooting orbs at us. It's a minor thing. It is not really that annoying. I mean, DPS fuck up the mechanic way more than tanks, usually. The orbs that the DPS put down are way more annoying than the ones that the tank puts down. But if you want to min-max and save a lot of room, I would always turn the boss around and put the puddle where most of the puddles already are, so we don't have more angles to worry about. Other than that, honestly, awesome tanking. Great tanking. Nothing I could complain about. And as I said, your puddle placements aren't really bad. They are completely fine. I just hate when DPS do... See? I think this one is also yours, right? I think this one is also yours. Astral Blast, yeah, has to be yours, no? Yeah, this is also yours. I would have turned this boss either to the wall or back to me, where I'm standing. The boss doesn't have any frontals or tail swipes or something, so you can freely move him around without having to worry that the boss is gonna blow up your team or some shit. Did it? Wait, by the way, how did I not get hit here? How did I not get hit here? I want to... That's absolutely crazy. The boss pulls me away from this orb, puts me high enough above this orb so I don't get hit by any of these two. That's absolutely crazy. If I got hit by both of these orbs, I would have exploded. Most definitely. But yeah, honestly, great tanking. Can't complain. And for the fact that you've been doing it for only 2 weeks, great. Awesome. Damn, it's official. Bears meta re-rolling again. Yeah, man. Brew is cooked. Next week, Blood Decay is gonna be meta, so prepare your Blood Decays. We are actually re-rolling every single week as a tank now. I haven't switched. I haven't switched my key. I'm gonna lose it. I forgot to switch my key.
In unity, find strength.
Haste verse, haste mastery. There you go. 274 item level. Okay. One more key, I guess. We can do one more key. Seats 14 to 15. Maybe we can find a great group. Hope I get invited. There's a Bloodlust request. That's me. I am a Bloodlust. Hello. Guess my Bloodlust is not good enough. Hey. Wait, that's Prot Warrior. Okay, okay. I am intrigued. I want to see what's gonna happen now.
Silvermoon students have unique ways of studying the arcane. Perhaps you could learn a thing or two.
Prot Warrior Giga Chat, yep. By the way, chat, does Warcraft logs really mean anything for Mythic Plus? Like the passing system? Because everything, I feel like if you do a high key, you will automatically be like orange passing. Do you play on EU? Could come to my Skyreach 17 of NA. I am unfortunately EU for this situation. I'm sorry. Homelander? Guys, behave. Don't do any wrong moves. I haven't repaired my gear. Did I die? Let me repair my gear. Just to be safe. Okay, so you guys say I shouldn't flask, right? Using a flask is basically a waste of money on a plus 14. But then I'm not top DPS maybe. What then? What if I'm not top DPS if I don't use my flask right now? What am I gonna... What am I supposed to do then? I like being top DPS. Let's see this guy's build. Chat, please, for the love of God, remind me to change my key after this run, please. This is the third dungeon where I forgot to switch my keys. this dungeon is toxic as fuck. I love Skyreach. Honestly, it's such a nice dungeon. I don't like the bosses though. The bosses are really fucking boring. Not pulling the whole platform, Sage time for Pod Warrior. I also think most of the tanks don't even know they could do that. I've not seen many people do it. But why? One thing I'm wondering is why does this guy have a macro for every single button he presses? This guy is just screaming at like constantly. It was better on Brew because of the dodge, but the bleed stacks so fast on Bear. Really? I think he should still be able to survive it, no? I've seen a lot of bears do the big pull in the beginning. First pull for sure. I see. I usually only do it with an AUG in the group. Well, that's the Brewmaster privilege, I guess. By the way, Homelander is fucking blasting. By the way, I've seen a tech. I don't know if that's considered like bug abusing, but you could technically tank the boss on this. Wait, I might be able to show you. You can tank this boss on one of these spikes as a tank, and then you can basically ignore every single mechanic. But that only works as a tank. Every other player has to do the mechanics still. Oh boy, that was. Okay, wow. I didn't know that's a thing. I thought only range could LOS there. That's not line of sight. You can only line of sight when you're behind these structures. As a tank, you can just stand here. Like, straight up just stand on one of these spikes. And then the tornadoes and stuff won't hit you. Senna, thank you for the follow. As soon as the stuns ran out, stacked to 13 insta and he has blocked. Don't know if he stops to bleed though. Yo, 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 Senna. How you doing? Oh, whoops. Okay. Fucking Homelander's blasting. Holy shit. I don't have any defensives. Okay. Doing good, was watching your videos. I wanted to check if you're live. Awesome, man. Thank you for the support. Do you guys as DPS blow your cooldowns here on this pack? By the way, chat, this fire circle doesn't deal any damage when it explodes. When the bird explodes. You might think I'm fucking baiting you guys to like kill yourselves, but I can prove it. I hope they didn't fix it. Yeah. See?
Line of sight. Adds cover.
You know about the Gemulus bug in Magus Terrace? I don't think so. What's the bug supposed to be? Oh. That didn't hit me. All right. My brain, my tank brain is eventually going to kill me, by the way, chat. I always keep running ahead. And eventually I will like aggro 2 to 3 mobs at once and then probably die. But I also don't want to get it out of my head, because if I get it out of my head and I start playing tank again, I will be standing behind and waiting for the tank to pull. If you're the main target of Gamlis on that full skill and you die, the Gamlis bug and don't cast for 2 minutes? Really? Wait, that's crazy. Bro, I'm starting an expansion late, can't decide between Bear and Brew. Really like high damage profile tanks, it's more fun. If you want to go purely for damage, go for Brew, for Guardian right now. But I cannot guarantee you that it won't get fixed relatively soon, because it is kind of really broken. Like, it is absolutely broken. They can crack the 1 million DPS mark. I can link videos here. I don't think you can. You can drop them into the Discord, I think. Should work on the Discord. Sharp posted about it. Okay, I will take a look then. So why is no one helping me with the orb, please? Well, Bear's high damage at the moment, however, I expect to change. Yeah. That's what I thought. It's doing 20k more DPS than Brew, but if they nerf it, it will be same damage. It will probably be less damage even, if they don't touch Brew anymore. Mechanically, Brew is the most fun tank ever. Yep. Brew is most definitely the most fun tank ever, which is also why I'm basically a Brew one-trick.
Target change. Debuff on you. Interrupt. Debuff on you.
I don't have anything to press. Oh. Didn't see it. My bad.
Debuff on you. Interrupt. Target change.
Oh, I'm gonna get... Don't take me.
Interrupt.
I'm gonna blow your ass up. Okay.
Debuff on you. Interrupt.
Oh. I
Target
kick.
change.
Oops.
Debuff on you.
Reflex. Sorry.
Interrupt. Debuff on you.
I'm kind of dying. Can someone help me? And I don't have anything to press anymore. Again.
Debuff on you. Interrupt. Target change. Debuff on you. Interrupt. Debuff on you.
Mechanically, Brew, I played last expansion. They even removed 1 to 2 skills from, which is really nice. Yes, Brew plays really, really nice. So if you want to be safe and want to play the safe route or go the safe route, go for Brew. I don't think they will change much about Brew anymore. They will most definitely fix Guardian though. I don't see I don't see a world where they don't fix this. Let me take a look at this video real quick. Let me do this, turn the game down. Wait, it's been on for 3 weeks and it still hasn't been fixed. Wait, you can't see this. Wait, hold up. But astral grab is the pull thing, right? Where all the squids start pulling pulling you towards it, right? Hope they fix it, but not remove the power. We need more viable tanks. Yeah, that's true. But I don't think much is going to change this season. The season is almost, I mean, we're halfway through, and I don't remember a shift in the meta, like a big shift, in the middle of the season. It's like cartoon damage with how much they buffed Thrash AoE once. Yeah. I don't know why they would put a fucking 200% buff on a single ability. They must have known, right? They must have known that shit's gonna go sideways. This is interesting. But I mean, you lose 15 seconds for what? There's really no danger on this boss, right? You don't really die on this boss. I mean, wait, what? Why am I still in this group? Okay. 14 Pit of Sauron. Obviously, I already... Let me upgrade my gear real quick. Whoop. Nope, not this one. Bear before couldn't even hold aggro. I think that was the main problem. Thrash is 5 seconds CD and sometimes 2 wasn't even enough. I mean, I don't mind a Thrash damage buff, but 200% seems a bit like overkill, you know.
Fair skies and strong winds.
So 10 seconds to get aggro on mob. Yeah. I mean, I know that Bear had issues getting aggro. I don't mind that, but you can just buff the threat gen, you know? Threat gen is also a separate number than DPS, than damage, you know? Where am I going? I wanted to upgrade my gear. Where was it? This one. We are moving along really, really quickly. Already 3k on our shaman is big. honestly. I will have to do a Dream Rift raid probably. Change key, already done it. Already done it. Chat, I think I'm gonna call it here though. I am kind of tired and I have to do some stuff still. So thank you all for watching. Thank you all for dropping by. Thank you for all the follows today. I will be back live tomorrow around the same time, 3 p.m. summertime, EU, and what is it? 8 a.m. Hold up. Yeah, 8 a.m. CT. So if you don't want to miss it, join my Discord or leave a follow, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.